Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner is brought down. So the Gators offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. This, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Oh, what a move. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The quarterback's got it on the option. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And the freshman brings him down quickly. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This one is right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Miami's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup...
And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. The back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try the option play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. For making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And he knocks that one right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he finds the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Hurricanes will line up to put it away. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. It's a toss play to the right. Breaking free at midfield. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the
intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the pick ends a scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
Just able to get it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Offense ready to start this drive. It's a shotgun run call. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Tight end makes the grab. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. The Gators will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And they get him down after the completion. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's got some space. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT puts them up 13 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick-6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And the Canes will have to kick this away. No call for the fair catch here. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. And they'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Throw to the running back in the flat.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a target, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half, lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kurt.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And looking to throw now on first down. And he pulls in the catch. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Hurricanes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled after a 40-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made after the completion. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. Gets into space at the 50. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so the deficit now just 3, 13-10. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. He'll ride the back again here. Fights off a defender. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important 3rd down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Well, you're talking about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Trying to extend the play. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He missed it. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. The shotgun handoff here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab, breaks out of the crowd into open space. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And the Canes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Back to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Spins away from defenders. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Who makes the grab? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. A chance to tie the game here in the final minute of regulation. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie it. Looks like we're headed for overtime.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This one's tricky in a tie game. How aggressive do you get? Risk a turnover. You've got some work to do just to get into field goal range. And there's the handoff. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
First down and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game. The takeaway, and that will seal the victory.
Oh, no. They may have just cost themselves the game with this interception. That's the last thing you can afford to do in overtime. Now it simply comes down to, can you stop your opponent from scoring, or the game is over.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense comes up on 3rd and long in overtime. Certainly don't want to take the loss and make this field goal try more challenging. He hands it off from the gun. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. And he's got it, an overtime game winner.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.